In this tutorial, we will cover the process of creating a dynamic problem using variables. Let's say you have this question created, and you have defined the correct answer to be 2. This question is a static question, meaning every student will see the same version of this question. What is 1 plus 1? But what if you want every student to receive a slight variation of the same problem? For instance, you might want one student to receive the question, what is 2 plus 3? And another student to receive the question, what is 3 plus 6? You can accomplish this using a variable table. Let's open up the Variable Manager by pressing the Variable Manager button in the toolbar. First, give the variable table a name. We'll call ours addition. The table here that looks like a spreadsheet is the variable table. Each row represents one variation of your question, and each column represents the different values used in each variation. For this question, you will need 3 different columns. One for the first number, which you will make column A, one for the number added to the first, which you will make column B, and one for the answer, column C. For the first variation, you can use the same values from the problem you started with. What is 1 plus 1, and the defined answer, which is 2. You can fill out the rest of the table with whatever appropriate values you want. For instance, another version of the question could be, what is 2 plus 3, which has the defined answer of 5. You can have up to 50 different rows and up to 26 different columns. Add more rows by pressing Add Row to End, or add more columns by pressing Add Column to End. This problem only needs 3 columns, and for simplicity, let's only have 3 rows. Be sure to delete any unused rows or columns by selecting Remove Column or Row from End. Save the table and press Cancel to close the window. Next thing you want to do is replace the static values with the columns from our variable table. Double-click our expression to open Expression Builder. Delete the first number 1, and open the Variable Manager by pressing the Variable Manager button in the Expression Builder window. We want to insert the column A, since this is the column we decided would represent the first number. It should already be selected in the column dropdown, so press Insert. And there we go! Our number 1 has been replaced by column A from our variable table. Let's do the same for the other number. This time we're going to select column B from the column dropdown. Press Insert. Now, column B has replaced our second number. Press OK to close out of Expression Builder. Notice our expression looks a lot different now. The last thing to do is replace our defined correct answer with column C from the variable table. For this example, we are going to enter static values for the incorrect answers. You can also create more columns in the variable table and insert those into each incorrect answer. Now we can save and preview our question. By pressing new values, we can see the different variations of the question. This concludes the tutorial for creating a dynamic question using a variable table. For more information, call 800-426-9538 or email training@hawkslearning.com. Thanks.